Hello, my name is Jewoo Suh, and I am a graduate of the KIS class of 2021. Initially, when I came to KIS, a friend of mine was making YouTube videos for his personal channel, and he was introducing this VR headset on his channel, and it was kind of cool because I always saw VR on TV and stuff, but I never actually tried it myself. So and he told me that it's really cheap and it's really good, so I just bought it out of curiosity, and that's kind of where my initial interest kind of sprang out, I guess. And during my time just looking for VR and investing in VR, one thing I actually stumbled across was an animation, a Japanese animation called Sword Art Online, and it really helped me get my foot into VR because the concept in the anime, the main concept is something called FDVR nowadays. It's the acronym for Full Dive Virtual Reality. And what it is that basically it's virtual reality so realistic to the point where it's indistinguishable from actual reality. So if you use your VR headset, you can actually feel stuff, taste stuff, and like touch stuff with actual feelings. So, and one big step to accomplishing that is integrating our five senses into VR, I guess. And that also comes across, and that's what became my dream for the future, making full dive virtual reality an actual thing. KIS also helped me form that vivid dream that I'll be able to go into this new field, become an entrepreneur myself. The main problem with VR today is if you ever tried it before, you'll probably know that after 10 to 15 minutes, you start to get really dizzy. And that's because of something called VR sickness. It's basically, if you use a VR headset, what you hear and what you see in the virtual world contradicts to what your brain's actually receiving from the real world, such as through your nose, your ears, and sometimes your mouth as well. So what I did to resolve this is I made a VR scent integration device, which basically stimulates the user's sense of smell in a virtual environment. And I used the main things I learned in KIS, especially through my APCSA classes. I learned how to make machine learning algorithms through Python, which is similar to Java, which we learn in APCSA. I'm also leading a game development club right now, and that also helped me learn some bits and pieces of coding and software I needed to make my device. So through those steps, I really found out my dream for VR. I guess KIS helped me accumulate the little parts at KIS, teaching other people computer science, learning computer science myself, making a computer science club, and all those little steps accumulated to help me form my dream for VR, I guess. And that's what I think I learned from KIS through my 4 years here. What I created is, I just call it a VR scent integration device. As it sounds like, it helps stimulate a user's sense of smell in a virtual environment. So how it works is, I have a device that's stored with 10 different scents, such as an apple scent and a banana scent. And you will put it next to your nose, underneath your VR headset, like this. And I have a machine learning algorithm that will scan what you're looking at in the virtual environment through a screen. And then through those scannings, it figures out what's the main object the user is focused on at the moment. And then it sends a signal to my device, depending on what it has seen. And then the device blasts out the scent. For example, if I'm looking at an apple in a virtual scene, my computer will scan what I'm looking at, my screen, and then it will go through an algorithm, and then it will detect I'm looking at an apple. Then it will send a signal to my device, which tells me he's looking at an apple, shoot the apple scent, and then it will activate the apple scent outside. So it's really simple at how it works, and it's the most, I guess, the primitive form of incorporating scent into VR. But I think it's one step closer to what I dream of, FPVR, and I think it was a good little competition I had with myself to do. I actually like to become an entrepreneur and try my own business where I try to develop FDVR related products. And that's what I have in my dream for the future as of now. I've committed to the University of Oxford in UK. So I hope to have some good experiences there, learn some things I haven't been able to learn so far, and have a good time.